Hello everyone and welcome back to the 3T Path channel. My name is Giridhari. And today I want to talk about a very important subject that Krishna teaches to Arjuna in the Bhagavad Gita, a key topic of the yoga path, which is the difference between this sweet spot in between no desire and full of material desires. So let's talk about these two extremes first. So, full of material desire. That's the materialistic concept. You just want everything, right? You want to buy this, and you want to buy that, and you want to look like this, and you own that, and be here, and do that. So it's that, we know that state well enough, don't we? That's the current default state of our culture, right? We just want all these things, and it's like there's no limit to it. Like you want this jacket and this watch and this shoe and this trip and this apartment and this house and this pillow. It's just like there's no end to it, and you want to read more. What else can I want, right? So you see ads and you see articles and you follow people on Instagram just to know what you can want more, and then you go completely crazy, of course, and you're full of frustration, anxiety, and completely crazy. So we know that's not very good at all. So that's, if you're in this channel, you figure that out already. So full of material desire, not good. Then we get this idea of no desire. Some people have this idea. Some people have this concept that spiritual life will then be the opposite of this state. So what's the opposite of wanting everything? Wanting nothing. So then people think that the material mentality will be to become like a stone. Yeah, just I'm going to become like a stone. I'm just going to be like a block of wood. I'll have no desire, no thoughts. People misinterpret, for example, Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, the second sutra, Nirodha, just Chitta Nirodha, no mind, zero thoughts, no. So people have this idea, become like a stone, but that's not gonna, for one thing, it's not even gonna work. And two, it's like, whoa, wait a second here, like, you really want to be like a stone, like a block of wood? I mean, that doesn't seem like a great goal, right? That's not good. So we don't want this no desire. For one thing, it's unattainable and it's not nice anyway, it's weird. So, no desire, full of desire. So what's left? What are we gonna do? Well, Krishna comes in with the perfect solution. And Arjuna is our representative. So what happens? Bhagavad Gita starts, right? And the great dilemma is that Arjuna, he's a great warrior, he's a prince, he's the emperor, he's one of the 5 emperor brothers, but he's not the oldest one, so he's a prince. So, great, powerful, Arjuna. He has to fight to regain the empire because it's been illegally taken, a coup d'etat. His government was taken, by trickery, by Duryodhana. So he had to retake. He didn't, and they spent decades trying to negotiate diplomacy. Nothing was working. So they had to fight. It came to this battle of Kurukshetra, the famous battle where Bhagavad Gita is spoken. So then Arjuna is there, but he's a nice guy. He's a good guy, Arjuna. And he's like, you know what, Krishna? He's having a panic attack. He's like, I don't want this. This is not good. Why am I going to fight all these people? And I can see on the other side of the battlefield, I can see some uncles. I can see my grandfather. I can see my, martial arts teacher, who's like a guru, who's like a father. I'm seeing all these people there. I don't want to fight. I'm not going to kill them. For power, for wealth, for the I don't care for that. So he's like, and you're reading this, and you're like, yeah, Arjuna, you're a good guy. I'd be like that too. I'm not gonna let him have it. Screw it. Let him have it. And then he tells Krishna, he says, Krishna, you know what? I'm gonna become a beggar. That's it. I'm just gonna, forget prince, empire, forget all that. I'd rather be a beggar. I'm just gonna walk away from this fight and just, beg alms for the rest of my life. I'll just go around and beg for some food. That's fine with me. So Arjuna was like, I'm not with the full material desire. I'm going to go with the no desire. I don't want anything. I'm just going to beg some alms, just whatever. No desire. So he went from here to here. And then Krishna says, no, Arjuna. You can't, because you got it all wrong. It's not about fighting for the empire. You don't want to do that for certain. I'm not going to teach you to fight to get something for gain. No, we don't do that. And neither can you just have no desire and just walk away. That's not even real. You got the whole thing wrong, Arjuna. So Krishna is telling Arjuna, what you have to do is, you have to do the right thing. You have to focus on dharma. You have to focus on dharma. That's the only thing that matters. Not the things, not having things or not having things. That's not the focus. The focus is dharma. Forget things. It's not in the realm of wanting nothing or wanting everything. That whole game is rigged. That is guaranteed to make you suffer. That's the karmi path. So the rest of the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is teaching Arjuna, no, we're not going to be karmis, we're going to be yogis. You're going to be a yogi. And a yogi, he measures, he decides what to do based on dharma, on purpose, not the result of the action. So it's never about wanting this or not wanting this. It's about what is your purpose, what is your dharma, what is your duty. You want to do your duty. Do your duty for the sake of your duty. So then you break through the whole wanting things and not wanting things, and now you situate yourself in your true nature. Because now you're being yourself. Why couldn't Arjuna become a beggar? Because that's not his dharma. That's not his nature. His nature is that of a warrior. He's a kshatriya. He's there for fighting. He's there for administrating a kingdom. That's what his nature is. That's his dharma. That's his duty. So then look, Arjuna, you have to do your duty for the sake of your duty. Not for this result, not because you're scared of that result. Forget all that. Just you, what is your purpose? Do your purpose. Be yourself. Fulfill your destiny, your duty. And the things that come or don't come, we don't care about that. That's the sweet spot. That's the beautiful knowledge from Bhagavad Gita. It can change your life. It affects all of us. Like, get away from this results. That's why in the Bhagavad Gita, so many times Krishna will say, you have the right to work, not the results. Forget the results. Forget things. It's not about things. It's not about getting stuff, getting power, getting things. Forget about that. It's about what's right for you. What is your dharma? What is your purpose? And do that for me as a loving offering. So that's the sweet spot between no desire and desire, is doing your dharma. I hope you understood that. If you didn't, let me know. Leave your questions below and have your rest of your day with lots of peace and lots of love.